this is Christiane from celebritytrainercoach.com. I hope you're well. I'm stuck in traffic, so I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone and have a chat with you. Hopefully I won't crash. Today I want to talk about a subject that's very dear to my heart, and I am very, very passionate about this because I live and breathe this every day. I'm kind of crusading this. I'm on a mission to get everyone to do this. So what I'm talking about is living the high vibe and living like it has already happened. So what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is that we've all got goals, haven't we? We all write down our goals, whether it's 3 months, 6 months, a year, 10 years. We have particular goals in our life, and we might write a list of how-to-dos to get those goals. We might focus on those goals with meditation or vision boards. We might have a mentor that we're accountable to talk about those goals, and that's all fantastic. But if you have to really visualize on a goal that is a little bit out of your grasp and you're not quite believing it, it's very difficult actually to kind of get it into your psyche. So the missing ingredients in all those law of attraction type things that you have to do is living and breathing it already. So what do I mean by this? Well, just supposing that your goal was to get onto TV or to have your own TV show, what would your life be like if you actually did have that TV show? How would your life be different to how it is now? So let's go through the lists of things that might be in your life. So perhaps well, obviously you'd be going to the TV show, you would be going to the TV studios, you might be wearing nicer clothes, you might be hanging out in nice joints like, you know, members bars, celebrity bars, restaurants, places where maybe media-based people hang out. You'd be speaking to more journalists, you'd be speaking to more producers, you might be travelling first class, you might be travelling in private jets, who knows? You'd probably be surrounded by more celebrities. So let's just say all that. Now imagine if you could actually do that anyway without getting that TV show yet, but creating that really high vibe of it already happening. Because if you create that high vibe of it already happening, visualizing it is going to be really, really easy for you. So let's go through all those things again. The TV show, the TV studios, you can get onto TV shows for free. Okay, so a lot of these things you can actually be doing for free. I do this sort of thing all the time, so it makes me feel like I'm really enriched, but actually I don't really have to spend much money at all. There's websites like applause.com where you get onto TV shows for free. So you can feel what it's like to be under the glare of that spotlight. You can feel what the people are like that work there, whether it's the cameraman or the lighting or the makeup artists. You can feel the vibe of the place. You can feel the studio. The studios actually are really tiny, so you can feel that. You can visualize that. What else did I say? Travelling first class? Well, hey, look, if you go home at 1 in the morning, you can sit in first class. There's no train conductors at 1 in the morning. So you can create that high vibe by doing that. Travelling on private jets. Did you know that you can get a private jet from, say, England to Lutuke for £1,000? So that's like 250 quid for 4 people. Per person. 250 quid, so £1,000 for 4 people. So why not do that with some friends, you know, and feel like you're living the dream, or even just getting a little private plane, you know, an hour's flight in England. It wouldn't cost you much at all. Hanging out in members bars, that's quite easy to do. You just chat up the doorman or try and get hold of somebody who is already a member, and you can get in there that way. Contacting journalists, you know, being in contact with journalists and producers. Email them every day, call them, get used to that feeling of talking to journalists and producers and directors and editors, And wearing nicer clothes, well, hey, you know, a lot of my clients wear nicer clothes. I wear loads of nice clothes because we are sponsored by people who are happy to sponsor us in return for promoting their clothes. So all these things you can actually create without actually having to spend much money at all, or even no money, and you're already living and breathing and dreaming that lifestyle. And let me tell you, I do this all the time, and if something really shit has happened in my life, which it did recently, I go full on, full out, creating the high vibe. I do it every day. I fully go out there, surround myself with really, really positive people every single day until I've kind of up level myself again. Because for me personally, I know it's the universe saying to me, this shitty thing's happened because you really need to raise the level of your vibration up, and then at the end of that something amazing will happen. And 3 amazing things happened at the end of last week, which was amazing. So what I would say to you is it's very difficult to visualize your goals when something shit has happened and you need to raise that level up. And what I would also say to you is, give yourself a little bit of time to get really pissed off, because if you just kind of push all the corks down and go, no, it's fine, you'll go mad. So you need to have, I just give myself a day of punching pillows and crying and eating chocolate and saying why me, it's not fair, and then that's it. I'd snap myself out of it, and I fully go up into that really high vibe. I surround myself with positive people. I go out for drinks and for meals with people I know are going to pay, so I'm kind of living a really high vibe without having to pay for it, and allowing the sort of the good energy to come to me, or not even necessarily wealthy people, but just really spiritually non-ego people, people that you just love being around. They make you feel fantastic just by being in their presence. Anyway, so the goal is, write your goals, think about how you can actually live, breathe, and eat that goal in the here and now. How can it be part of your life in the here and now? And then it's so much more easy to visualize, and then it's going to happen to you. Good luck with that. I'm going to carry on driving now. Bye.